So this wasn't necessarily my intention. I wasn't getting at the fact that like trad is evil and terrible and you shouldn't do it. If you want to go trad and you want to query, you definitely should. I think it is a goal that is attainable for so many and it is a wonderful opportunity. There are pros and cons to both indie and trad publishing. You'd still have to market your book. The majority of trad authors still have to go out and market their own books, just like you would if you're an indie author. But there are so many opportunities that trad publishing can offer that indie publishing just can't. At least not for the very large majority of indie authors, and that is getting your books into brick and mortar stores. So, and giving you greater opportunities and stuff like that. Of course, some indie authors who make it huge have had that capability, and of course, that's an attain, a goal that just everybody would just absolutely love to reach. But the fact of the matter is, you do have to market your books, trad or indie, regardless, either way. You get more in person reach with trad, and indie, you do get to keep more of your royalties. So there's a trade off on both. And I don't think there is a right or wrong way to go about publishing. Both are absolutely wonderful. I'm very excited to go trad, but it's just as much work as it is being an indie author. It really is. If not more, because you have to work with an entire publishing house that is telling you what saying, no, you can't do this, you got to do something different. Rather than being an indie author, you get to make all those decisions on your own. You get to choose every little aspect, but again, your reach is not quite as far. So, like getting into, a Barnes and Noble or Walmart or Target or something like that. So, that's all I was saying. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from trad publishing. I just want them to know the facts.